What's going on, everyone? My name is Patters and welcome back to another Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle. In this battle we have it's a pretty interesting team right here, and if you've been a follower of this channel for a while, you'll kind of understand what's going on here, but for people that haven't, for maybe new subscribers or people who haven't seen, you know, all of my Let's Plays, I'll kind of explain it for you a little bit. So all these Pokemon on my enemy's team here, on Pan's team, are Pokemon that I've used in my Let's Plays in the past. For example, the Victory Bell is Weeper, that I've had a couple times. The Pidgeot is Songbirds, which I've actually never had a Pidgeot before. They all die as, like, Pidgeotos. The Flygon is Parthian. I absolutely adore Parthy. He was a great Pokemon. The Sylveon was Evan, that I used in my Y Nuzlocke. The Poliwhirl is Whirly, that I've encountered a few times. And the Blastoise is, of course, Wartortle, that I've used a few times as well. So, he pretty much, you know, talked to me. He said, I've got a team you'll probably like a little bit. And I was like, okay. And I know if you've looked at my team, you see the power. The power is here. And, well, we'll have to see what happens in this battle. But, we'll just get on with it right now. So, I'm basically going to be battling all of my own Pokemon, which is kind of depressing because I'm going to have to destroy them. But, we'll see what happens. So I'm going to lead it from my Tyranitar with my basic lead, which is what a lot of people use. I might not use it so much in the future because it's kind of predictable. As you can see, he starts with the Blastoise here, so I'm going to get right out of there straight away because I didn't want to take any Water Pulses or anything like that, but I think he predicts this and he goes straight for the Toxic, which hits my Breloom after he Mega Evolves. Of course, this is the Mega Evolve team. So he goes ahead and Mega Evolves and he goes to the Toxic on my Breloom, which kind of sucks. I was kind of expecting a Water Move or something. A Water Pulse, Surf, probably a Water Pulse because of the whole ability on Mega Blastoise, but yeah, my 1-up, my Breloom gets poisoned straight away, and this is the only Pokebank Pokemon I think I have, which is actually given to me by Callum or Hoodlum Scrafty, so yeah, it's actually a really good Breloom. I really like him, and I think in this battle he didn't have an item, which is totally my fault. I should have put an item on him, but no, it's whatever. So he's going to switch into Songbird, which is the obvious choice here. I'm going to straight up just deny this bird. I'm sorry, which still seems to be able to fly when it's asleep. I don't know how that works, but I guess they couldn't be bothered to make some more animations or models for when it falls asleep, because it should be on the ground right now. It shouldn't be flying around. But yeah, this Breloom is actually a great help with its sporing and such, which is actually kind of annoying if you're the enemy team. But I make sure that I only use it once because I don't want to fuck around. I don't want to be a total dick to this guy. I don't want to put all his Pokemon to sleep. So yes, and as you can see, the power has arrived. The power is here. It is ready to destroy anything and anything that gets sent its way. Wow, I can't form sentences today. What's going on? I don't know. So I'm gonna go straight for the substitute. I actually forgot to Mega Evolve. I didn't press the button for some reason, and I didn't Mega Evolve the first time. But in the long run, it doesn't make any difference. As you can see, this Blastoise is just waiting. It is just waiting for the high jump kick, and it is going to be delivered straight through airmail. Through airmail, the high jump kick. I don't know how else to explain it. But the high jump is going to come its way, and the bulk on the Blastoise. As you can see, if you saw the last battle, the bulk on the Blastoise did not pull through, and it is the same this time. The bulk it's not there. It is not there when Mega Medicham is on the field. So, Evan comes in, pretty much the only thing that can actually do anything to my Mega Medicham. Actually, that's a lie. There's a lot of things that can happen to Mega Medicham. Unfortunately, there are no real counters for it on this team right now. Since I have the substitute up, I can take a hit. I can take that very nicely because, you know, it's substitute. And Evan was actually able to survive the hit, so, you know, kudos to Evan, even though Evan doesn't really have that great defense. It did manage to take it. Maybe he's got some defensive EVs in there, but this is something I wasn't expecting. The quick attack, I think it's Pixelate quick attack because that was super effective. So that is actually something I really didn't expect, and it did a lot of damage to poor Medicham. As you can see, Medicham has pretty low defense. It's not that great on the defensive side because Sylveon doesn't have that great attack. But I pretty much outspeed everything else in the team at this point, which is something you're going to need if you're going to fight a Mega Medicham. You're going to need speedy Pokemon. For example, a Talonflame Brave Bird is going to destroy Mega Medicham. Like, no contest. But yeah, Whirly goes down, and I really didn't think I was going to outspeed this Flygon. I thought, okay, that's the end of the sweeping. We're going to go back to back and forth here. Medicham's getting destroyed. But no, I actually get the Ice Punch off. I really didn't expect that to happen. And Weeper comes out, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry this has to happen. But it's going to get destroyed as well. Everything is just getting one-hit killed by the Mega Medicham. And there is there is no stopping the train of destruction. And I think this is the last Pokemon, actually. The Songbird comes out. It is asleep. And there's really nothing it can do at this point because it didn't wake up. And the Ice Punch comes out. Maybe if it woke up, it could have done something. But it's just not there. It's just not happening today. I'm so sorry, guys. Guys, I'm so sorry that I had to destroy all my Pokemon like that. But, you know, the power of Mega Medicham. And I'm sorry I pretty much posted the same video again. It's another Mega Medicham sweep just because I love this thing so much. And I want to show off its power. Before you say anything about, oh, it's a team of your own Pokemon, it's not a proper team. I did actually ask him if this was sort of IV, EV trained and all that stuff and had the right stats and moves and stuff. And he said, yeah, it is. But he didn't really have anything for a Mega Medicham. So there you go. It's a nice team. We actually had another battle after that with his proper team. And that did go a little bit better on his part. He got the Sableye, the Swampert, the Breloom like I did, then the Rotom Cut, I think, which is kind of interesting. You don't really see much of that. But it did end with me winning again. I think it was 3-0 or 2-0. So it was a little bit better. Medicham didn't sweep again. So there are some counters to Mega Medicham, but not on that team. Not on that team. So I just wanted to show it off just because, you know, it's another sweep of Mega Medicham, and I love that. And the fact that it was my Pokemon from my Let's Plays, which is very, very cool. So I like that a lot. And there was another battle after that, and that was good as well. So yeah, so that's it for this time. And the next time, we're going to have another battle, because that's pretty much what the series is. And yeah, so I'm going to thank you all very much for watching for now, and I'll see you guys next time.